All right. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to Leuven. Welcome everyone to the second Microarchitecture Security Conference. I'm Jo van Bulck. I'm the General Chair, and I'll make some general introductions because that's the job of the General Chair. And then about the program, we have our wonderful program chair, Kaveh, who will tell you a bit more about what we're going to see today. Yeah, so I'm super happy that you're all here in such big numbers in Leuven. And yeah, we had many ambitions when we started this conference last year, and one of these ambitions was to make microarchitecture more open and openly accessible. So I have to thank our sponsors for making that happen. So Google and Huawei gave us financial support to make this conference free, and to all give you coffee and lunch and t-shirts and goodies, right? So that's great. We also have support from our local cybersecurity initiative, Flanders, to help out with the logistics. I should also thank, I don't think they are here, but the people from our project office at Disternet really were indispensable to make this happen. So first remark maybe is that we really grew in size, and I'm super happy about that. The only downside, guys, is that you have to sit on wooden benches. I had this very nice auditorium with cushioned seats, but they can fit maximum 100 people, and we are about 150. So yeah, that's the trade-off here for free conferences. So if we extrapolate from here, we're all scientists, right? Next year we'll be the size of uASC and we'll be 300 people. So let's make that happen. It's also really cool that we're not just Belgians and Germans, even though there's a lot of Belgians and Germans. We're a worldwide community, and I'm super happy that some of you made the long travel, and I hope yeah, we can make it worth your time, and you can also enjoy the beautiful city of Leuven a bit. Just logistics to get that out of the way. You guys, at least the guys that are here, understood that we are in two buildings. So there is this, let's see if I can bring a pointer. There is this auditorium building that we are at here, and the coffee and lunch and all, and the poster session as well will be in this building that you all hopefully had coffee this morning. Yeah, so this is the beautiful concrete building that we're at. What was I wanting to say? Yes, also logistics-wise, hopefully everything should be clear. If you have questions or concerns, just find me. Or one of my colleagues. We're wearing these black Disternet ribbons, so you can always contact us if you have logistical questions. One thing that is very exciting also, apart from the scientific program that Kaveh will introduce in a moment, is that tonight we have a social event, which will be a city walk, or more a walk in the park towards the city. We have this beautiful castle domain just next to these beautiful concrete buildings that we are in at the moment. And now I'm thinking that I say it right, at 17:30, 4 professional tour guides will come pick us up, and we'll split into groups, and we have a guided tour. And the nice thing is also that way you end up back in the city center, where in the evening you can go out for food and drinks and enjoy that part of Belgium as well. So maybe a nice little anecdote. We will end on what we call in Dutch the Grote Markt, so the central square of Leuven, where you see this building, and this building has 3 towers, which this side channel traces. So we will end at the uASC logo essentially tonight. So if you have any questions, come find us with the black ribbons, and with that I will hand over to Kaveh.
Great. Also, welcome from my side, and thanks a lot, Jo, for doing all the organizational work. It's great to be here. So I'm gonna briefly introduce the program. So you can go to the website. So the program is online, and as you can see, very soon. So we're already like a little bit delayed because of the buses that were delayed. So it means that maybe the break in between after the keynote is going to be a little bit shorter so that we can keep with the program. So after this introduction, we're going to have the keynote, which I'm going to introduce momentarily. And then after that, after the break, we're going to start with the main program of the conference. So we have 3 sessions that we have selected for you. So including 9 papers, 3 papers per session. So the first session is going to be about mostly attacks from the CPU side, and the last session is going to be attacks from the DRAM side. And then in between, we have defenses to stop these attacks and tooling for defenses. We also have 2 additional sessions. One is going to be about work in progress papers, and then another session is going to be some talks that we're going to have. So maybe some stats. So in total, so we had 2 cycles. We received some papers in the first cycle during summer, and then another cycle we had during the autumn. So in total, we received 17 submissions, so a little bit more in the second cycle. And then in total, we accepted 9 out of the 17 submissions, so it gives an acceptance rate of a little bit more than 50%. And then some of the papers that did not make it as full papers, we thought they would still be great to have at the conference, because we thought that even though maybe they're not yet ready, still the ideas are so good that we should still discuss them and hear about them at the conference. So we accepted some of the papers that didn't make it as full papers as work in progress papers. So that's how we made up the work in progress session that happens later this morning. So I would like to thank the program committee. So they did a fantastic job. They wrote about 3 to 4 reviews for each of the full papers that we reviewed. And in total, over both cycles, there were like more than around 200 comments that was written by these people. And then I was conflicted as the chair to 3 of the 17 submissions. And for those submissions, Yuval agreed to step in and manage those submissions. So thanks to Yuval. So while I was looking at the reviews, so I was so impressed by the quality of some of these reviews, right? So I was like, I wish that I would receive these reviews whenever I submit papers. That I thought it would be good to also highlight the effort by the program committee, and especially the person who wrote the nicest reviews. And we decided to give a Best Reviewer Award to one of these program committee members. And that person is Alyssa Milborn. So is Alyssa in the audience by any chance? No. Oh, is there somebody who can accept the award on behalf of Alyssa? Somebody from Intel, maybe? Okay, maybe we can. So Alyssa said that she will come. Maybe we can do this later. Okay, then we can move on. So then I'm going to introduce and I know there is at least one person who's going to be able to receive this one. So for the Best Paper Award, so basically this we selected based on the scores that was given by the program committee. So the paper that received the highest score from both cycles, we decided to give the Best Paper Award. And that paper is VEMU, Effective and Scalable Emulation of Microarchitectural Weird Machines. And so let's first give a hand to these people who wrote this nice paper. And I ask Dries, Leslie Ann, and Yo to come to the stage. So I know at least Yo is here. I guess Leslie is not. Yes, we need to.